Okay, so week 4 training, the plan for me, there was no plan. It went completely askew.
And why is that?
Because I did have a cold.
This time of year, there's a lot of colds and flus going around.
I know. But how about you? How's your week 4 training? Because we have had a different plan to each other for the first time.
To be fair, it wasn't easy, and there's a lot of things. I mean, the weather was pretty awful, and you not running because of a cold. We've been running together all year, so I mean, it's only a week into it. Last year as well. So yeah, it was tricky because when we run, we pace each other, we talk, we keep ourselves in the conversational pace. So it's kind of felt a bit weird.
So are you saying it's good to have a buddy to train with?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's very motivating. It's always good to beat someone.
What, with a stick or metaphorically or physically? So you didn't stick to the plan. What did you do then? Well,
towards the end of the week, things got a bit hectic and I missed a couple of sessions. And then Saturday is our normal rest day where we cross-train, we go to the gym, we have classes with Dwayne. Hi, Dwayne. And all our friends at the gym for the body pump. And I do shapes and you do dance
everything,
fusion and
attack, pump, core.
Which is always fun to have different activities mixed in with your running. And
yeah, good.
But then I had to take my dad to the hospital, so I had like a very small window I had to cancel all my gym classes, and I had to think of something I wanted to do. I didn't want to just have a rest day, so I knew I had half an hour, so I thought I'm just going to go for a run. And I decided I would just run as fast as possible. I knew a rough idea of it was going to be about a 3 mile, 5 kilometre loop. So I thought I'll just go and do that as fast as possible so I can get back, have a shower, get to Worthing and move on with the day.
How did that go?
Well,
bearing in mind, we haven't either of us stuck to the plan for the last week, and it's been really cold and our nutrition's not been brilliant and it's all been a bit bitty. How did it go?
It was unexpectedly better than expected. Does that make sense?
It's a great sentence, I love it.
So, I mean, bearing in mind, I had very little sleep for a couple of nights, and I don't know why exactly. I'm doing dry January, but I've replaced my nightly drink with a bag of sweets.
Not every night.
Not every night, no, but we've been to the cinema a couple of times. And just, it's just been one of those weeks. So I didn't expect
what happened?
Anything. Well,
tell me, I don't know.
Let me just give you a little backstory. For those who don't know, I only started running in April of 2025, so last April. So I've been running for less than a year. I did used to run, but I had some injuries and I had to pick it up again in April. And then,
how long did you stop for?
On and off, sort of for the last 10 years, I've barely done any running.
You haven't done any running?
No. So it was the end of May, I think it was the first time I tackled the distance of 5 kilometres, 3 miles, and it was a mixture of run and walk, and I did it in approximately 36 minutes.
Let's face it, you were kind of limping along a little bit at one point.
Yeah.
You hurt your glute. And
my glute was hurt. No, that was before my glute, but I just had lots of tight hip flexors and tight calf
it was not
muscles,
easy, was it?
Tight glutes. No, it was very challenging, but it felt like the biggest victory in the world. You could have given me a gold medal. I was very happy. I could have been.
You should have told me.
I was very chuffed. So then, on our job, we go to Budapest, Margaret Island every month. So every month there's a loop of Margaret Island, which is the distance we want to run. So I would chip away. 36 became 35, became 33, and around, I think it was September
2025.
I went under 30 minutes for the first time. And it culminated in, by the end of the year in December, I went round that loop in 26 minutes 42, I think it was.
Wow.
Which I was absolutely, I was made up to take 10 minutes off the initial time, having not run for so long. Anyway, so on Saturday morning, I went for this run, had no time to really think about what I was doing, just go out for a run. And I knocked off a whopping 2 minutes and went round in 24 minutes 32.
Hang on a minute. Did that make you a sub 25?
It is officially my call
I haven't
sign.
heard that all week.
Sub 25 is my
Since
top
then.
gun call sign.
It's your top man call sign. Shame you don't fly a plane then. So seriously though, that's pretty amazing, isn't it? That progression. And
Well-
how do you think you've got? I mean, my speed has improved, but incredibly. So we've both been following this plan. But how do you think? What do you think the key is to this?
I think
really big progression, relatively very quickly. I think
the bottom line is it's consistency. We've been running together, conversational pace. Some of our runs we built up to 12, 13 miles. Often we were running 8 or 9 miles, but always not too concerned about the pace, just running, enjoying the scenery.
Yeah.
And
Zone
just
2.
chatting and having fun. Yeah, they call it Zone 2.
This is before the
pace.
training plan, isn't it?
This
Just
is before
to be
we
clear.
embarked on our 10-week
marathon.
training plan for Malta, which is, oh my word, only six weeks away. So we don't want to miss any more sessions with colds and illnesses, if we can help it.
Yeah. So what would you say to people that want to improve, are over 45 and think, oh, it's too late, or oh, I've been injured and I haven't run for years? What would your advice be? What would you say to them?
Well, speaking from my own experiences, I never expected to really run again. So just never give up, never stop believing. You know, anything's possible, but you got to listen to your body, respect your body. You have to set yourself manageable goals. My very first run back in April was barely 1 kilometre. And I did vow to never run more than 1 mile up until Christmas in one go, which very quickly went out window because I signed up for a 10k by the end of June.
Okay, so your advice would be consistency, don't give up, and even if you've been out of it for quite a long time, even if you're feeling really slow, just bit by bit, consistently carry on. Is that what you're saying? And
yes, and
have a bit of a plan, do you think?
you need a plan, and the basic plan which got me started was just consistency, going out on a regular basis. And originally it was no more than 3 times a week to give myself time to recover. Now I'm running 5 times a week on average. But every run, every goal, whether it's distance or time, make them very manageable, very realistic. I didn't go out every time I wanted to run a 5k trying to beat my 5k time, and if I did want to beat it, I would set myself a goal of beating it by seconds, not knocking off minutes. And the fact that I knocked off 2 minutes on this last 5k, just something happened. I wouldn't recommend that strategy because I started off at a blistering pace and was actually struggling towards the end of it. It was not paced, it was purely needs must go and run as quickly as possible. Next time I would actually try and set myself some sort of goal pace. But basically, have manageable goals, keep it simple. I think it's raining, so we'll turn this off.
Oh, it's cold.
Go and get a cup of tea.
My face is numb. Bye bye.